Swimming results on the afternoon. We had our True Team 6A section swim meet this afternoon. Sauk Center ends up third. Thought we swam very well. Melrose was first place, Ricori second. Again, Sauk Center, we ended up third. St. Cloud Tech fourth, Apollo fifth, Albany sixth, Little Falls seventh, and Holdingford eighth. Overall, the girls swam really, really well. We came in with a goal, and that was to be in the top three. We were able to do that. Thought we gave the second place team, Ricori, a pretty good run tonight too, which was good to see. I thought our girls really swam very strong and just had some really good results all the way across the board. Started off with our 200 medley relay in fifth place, McKenna Barthel, Brooke Bromanshankle, Addie Bick, and Piper Vogt. Pretty good swim. They were a little bit faster on Thursday night, but they had I thought a good relay put together, and again, a good effort. That's going to be a relay that's going to be strong for us going forward. Right now, we only have 2 meets left with our conference meet and our section meet, and then hopefully on to the state meet if we can get some people advancing down there. But, that's a relay that I think the girls are excited about, and they should be, because I think there's a lot of potential for that one. Our B relay was 14th place. Sylvie Shermers, Liv Jennison, Anara Nelson, and Josie Christian. In the 200 freestyle, Maisie Jennison finishes fourth. Maisie had an outstanding day, best time of the season for her in the 200-yard freestyle. And Kira Bjork ends up 12th, and Kira also had an outstanding day. Man, she really put together a good race in that 200, and I would say in the last couple of meets, she's really come on strong here towards the end of the season. So great to see Kira swimming so strong. Brooke Bromanshankle with a third-place finish in the 200 individual medley. Good swim for her. The first half of her race was outstanding. Good to see her swimming that good there. In 11th place, Liv Jennison from Sauk Center here as well. Great swim for her. Goes under 240 for the first time this season. And at 13th place, Sylvie Shermers. In the 50-yard freestyle, great race there. Piper Vogt ends up in third place. Great swim for Piper. We've got some real talented sprinters in our section, so for Piper to finish that high, good for her. Katie Gregory finishes 13th with a good swim for her to be in the top 16. In diving, and that diving actually took place on Friday, Abby Iden ends up 10th, had a great performance, I think, and a great score for her. Nora Thompson, same thing, in 11th place, had a great day. And then Rebecca Iden in 15th place, rounding out kind of that top 16. Addie Bick ends up 6th place in the 100-yard butterfly. Great swim for Addie. Going to be a lot of competition in that butterfly. Going to get pushed there. And Ellery Anderson in 16th. Ellery's been having a heck of a week, too. Just qualified for sections for our section meet coming up here in a few weeks on Thursday, and then ends up top 16 at the True Team meet. Good for Ellery. Great swim for her. Piper Vogt third also now in the 100-yard freestyle. Great swim for her. Katie Gregory cracks the top 8, gets on the podium, top 8 medal at this meet, and Katie ends up in 8th place. And McKenna Barthel ends up in 11th place with a very good swim for her. The 500-yard freestyle, Maisie Jennison 5th place there with her season best time. And Kira Bjork in the top 8. Again, another one on the podium for her. Great to see. Again, 6:01. Had some huge drops in the last couple of weeks. Kira really, like I said before, is coming on strong, and it's good to see her kind of, I think getting healthy is the big thing, but just really coming on strong. And great to see her doing that. Hopefully we get some confidence, for her and what she can do coming into the section meet. The 200-yard freestyle relay. Holy cow, what a battle this was. Ricori won this going away at a 142, and then there were 4 teams at a 145. So they were close. I think there were 4 teams within, 0.4 of a second of each other. Unfortunately, we were kind of the low one on that. We were 145.6, but boy, it was close. And, even though we, ended up in that 5th place spot, not disappointed even a little. It was first time under 146 for us on the season, so it was a great relay put together there and a fast relay for us. So, very pleased and very excited that, we're going to be in that conversation in that top 2 coming in for the section meet. But that team, that A relay in 5th place was Piper Vogt, Brooke Bromanshankle, Katie Gregory, and Maisie Jennison. And our B relay in 12th place, great swim for them. That was Josie Christian, Liv Jennison, Brooke Larson, and Kira Bjork. In the 100-yard backstroke, McKenna Barthel gets on the podium with a 7th place finish in her backstroke, and Sylvie Shermer's 14th, and Hazel Thompson had a great swim. And again, another kid who's coming on very strong here at the end of the year. Hazel ends up with that top 16 finish. Brooke Bromenschenkel has an excellent breaststroke on the day, finishes 3rd there. Liv Jennison 5th in the breaststroke. Great swim for Liv. And rounding out the top 16, Josie Christian with a 16th place there. And just a very good swim for our breaststrokers, get 3 in the top 16. On the 400 freestyle relay, girls swam very well. We kind of mixed up the order of that relay, and we went this time Maisie Jennison, Addie Bick, McKenna Barthel, and Katie Gregory. And oddly enough, it seemed to really pay off. It was something I like switching up the relay order a little bit, just to sometimes see, where the girls can swim, what they do when they're challenged. And 3 of the 4 girls go out and put out their best relay splits of the year. Addie Bick ends up with her best, McKenna Barthel ends up with hers, and Katie Gregory with hers as well. So just great swims from those girls. 2nd place finish for that 400 freestyle relay. I believe that's our highest finish on the day for any relay or any individual. So great swim for that group. And then 13th place for our B relay of Sylvie Shermer's, Brooke Larson, Ellery Anderson, and Kira Bjork. Again, just looking at the group, looking at what we have swimming, and kind of where we're at in the season, I would say our last 2 meets, this Thursday-Saturday combo, have been our best 2 meets of the year. It's great that they're finishing here with some momentum. We get 2 weeks of steady practice here before we go out and swim at the conference meet. And I'm excited. We're going to work hard in these next couple of weeks, no doubt about it. But they're going to, again, I think carry some momentum into this week of practice of going into MEA, and hopefully bring some energy into the pool as well, because all we want to do is keep it rolling and keep it moving forward. And I'll be honest with you, maybe wish we had a meet or two kind of going into conference, because the way they're performing, you want to give them chances to compete, but they'll be ready come conference time, and we're looking forward to that meet, and then on to the section meet a couple weeks after that. So good weekend for the Main Streeters.